What's up, Internet? I'm Matt Brickman. This is the 734 from WCCO, and this is the single coolest piece of WCCO swag ever created. Look at the logo. I think this jacket might actually be older than me. You need a coat this morning, light jacket at least. It's still cold. At least it stopped snowing, though. We're at 42 here in downtown Minneapolis. A lot of spots around the metro, though, still in the 30s this morning. It's only 35 in Crystal, 37 in Cottage Grove, 36 in Minnetonka, and 39 in Woodbury. Give it a couple of hours, though, and we should be in the upper 40s, if not low 50s. Sunshine, light winds, really nothing working against us today, so we should be able to hit 60 with mostly sunny skies this afternoon. There is a chance of rain tomorrow, but I think it's mainly out west. So if you're fishing in that part of the state, heads up with the fishing opener starting at midnight tonight. Sunshine for most of the day in the metro on Saturday. Slight chance of some rain late Saturday night, early Sunday morning, but even that looks like it may stay to our south. So 64, a little breezy. Saturday looks good, a bit cooler with some more clouds on Sunday, but highs there at least out of the 40s where they've been these last couple of days and back into the 60s. All right, Mother's Day is on Sunday, and I really hope that did not come as a surprise to you. Hopefully you at least got a card, maybe flowers, but I want to know what moms really want. Like, you can be sappy, and maybe you're being honest, and you can say, time with my family. I would like nothing more than time with my family. If you're being honest, especially moms of young kids, I bet you'd rather have time by yourself, like nobody climbing on you, touching you with their sticky hands. So I want to know, moms, if you're watching, weigh in. What do you really want for Mother's Day? If you're watching on Facebook or on Twitter, leave your response and we'll read those coming up in about 4 minutes. The trade war between the U.S. and China is heating up. A midnight deadline passed, so the U.S. has raised tariffs on $200 billion of imports from the Chinese. Went from 10% to 25%. U.S. and Chinese officials wrapped up the first of 2 days of high-stakes trade talks yesterday with no deal. Although both sides plan to meet again today, Beijing has already promised to retaliate for the hike. You can buy a share of Uber today when the trading day starts in the New York Stock Exchange in about an hour. The ride-hailing company priced its IPO at $45 per share. It's kind of the lower end of its targeted range. That gives Uber a market value of $82 billion. Its biggest competitor, Lyft, has seen the price of its shares drop 23% since going public at $72 a share in March. Other business news, Minnesota-based MyPillow is laying off about 150 people. That is 10% of its workforce. Layoffs are happening at its manufacturing plant in Shakopee. In a statement, CEO Mike Lindell says, quote, exciting changes are happening. Can't imagine the 150 people losing their jobs like to hear that. MyPillow is changing the layout of the factory to accommodate products for a new online store Lindell is launching. Houston, Texas is underwater again. Look at this. New video of major flooding. The car is almost completely covered by the rising waters there. This is from a gas station. Reporter shot this video. You can see the rain just coming down in sheets. Many schools in that area are still closed today. In Colorado, they got a taste of what we had over these last couple of days. Snow. Only thing is, it was graduation day at the University of Colorado in Boulder. Look at that snow come down during the outdoor ceremony. This is out at their football stadium. Temps were in the 30s. Several inches of snow fell. Some bros put on some ski goggles. About 9,000 graduates got their diplomas during that snowy ceremony. Great pictures, though. All right, this is a cool story. A touching reunion years in the making is happening in Farmington.
I used to ask the Lord to please let me see my sister before he decides to take me. And now he fulfilled my dream.
So Luciana knew she was adopted, but never knew her siblings. A recent Ancestry DNA test revealed she is one of 11 brothers and sisters. Just this week, she got to meet 2 of her sisters for the first time. It's a cool story. Head over to WCCO.com. You can see the moment that they met. The Minnesota fishing season officially begins at midnight tonight. Our lakes are going to be packed. More than 500,000 people are expected to head out fishing. Albert Lee is hosting the annual Governor's Fishing Opener this year. First year for Governor Walz. We'll see if he can catch anything. All right, let's get back to today's talker. The weekend isn't just the fishing opener. It's Mother's Day as well. That is coming up on Sunday. So I wanted to hear from moms. What do you really want on Sunday? Do you want time with your family, breakfast in bed, or do you just want to be left alone? Cole is here to read the internet to us. Are the moms weighing in, Cole?
Yeah, we have mothers coming out actually in force this morning.
Okay.
So many.
The
comments.
moms are organized.
There's
What are they
so
saying?
many comments. It's great. We have Wendy saying, I want a breakfast cooked for me and a lazy day to do whatever I want.
Yeah.
We have Jennifer saying a 90-minute massage.
By your husband or like a professional? I think I'd go with the professional.
I would think a professional, yeah. We have Melinda saying, I simply want time with my family. No gifts, nothing extra. Maybe the kids clean their rooms. Just a fun day with the family.
That's cool. Naomi on Twitter saying, when my kids were younger, I wanted time to myself. Now I love hanging out with them on Mother's Day. Last year, we took a girls' trip to San Francisco. This year, going to a concert in Chicago. I love good card, though, still.
And then we have Ann just saying, I want to sleep in on Mother's Day.
Yeah, I think, I bet you that is like the #1 thing my wife wants on Sunday is just to like wake up when she wakes up, not with a 4-year-old jumping on her screaming. All right, that is it for now. This is the 7:34 from WCCO, time when most of the Twin Cities are on the go. If you haven't already made us your home for mobile news, go ahead and do that. We'll be back here on Monday at 7:34. Happy fishing opener, happy Mother's Day. Enjoy the weekend and be nice to each other on the internet.